In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on November 22nd, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Brooklyn Nets versus Philadelphia 76ers. This Tuesday, the Brooklyn Nets will travel to Philadelphia to take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Tip-off will be inside the Wells Fargo Center. These 2 teams have not faced off this season, but they have a ton of talent on their rosters, as I am expecting a battle in this one. The Brooklyn Nets are coming into this one after taking down the Memphis Grizzlies 127-115. This was their 2nd win in a row, as they have been efficient on the offensive end of the floor. They shot 60.2% from the field against the Grizzlies, as they will have to stay hot in this one if they want to challenge the 76ers on the road. The Philadelphia 76ers are entering this matchup after falling to the Minnesota Timberwolves 112-109. They allowed Minnesota to shoot 47.1% from the floor, as they will have to be better on the defensive end of the court if they want to get back into the win column. The Brooklyn Nets have been in decent shape, as they've won 6 of their past 9 games overall, and they will be aiming for a 3rd straight victory after routing the Grizzlies in a 127-115 home win on Sunday. Kevin Durant led the team with 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Ben Simmons tallied 22 points with 8 rebounds and 5 assists on 11 of 13 shooting, while Yuta Watanabe chipped in with 16 points off the bench. As a team, the Nets shot a sizzling 60% from the field and 16 of 34 from the 3-point line, as they struggled to get going and trailed going into halftime, but the decision to move Simmons to the center spot fueled the Nets in the second half, where they exploded for 70 points to win comfortably in the end. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia 76ers have split their last 8 games overall, and they will be hoping to bounce back after having their 3-game win streak halted by the Timberwolves in a 112-109 loss on Saturday. Joel Embiid led the way with 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Shake Milton added 27 points on 10 of 15 shooting, while D'Anthony Melton chipped in with 19 points, 6 assists, and 5 steals. As a team, the 76ers shot 47% from the field and 14 of 32 from the 3-point line, but they committed 22 turnovers, which stalled their progress until the 4th quarter, where they rallied to get to within 1 point with 29 seconds left on the clock. The Nets are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 Tuesday games and 6-2-1 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. The 76ers are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The under is 8-3 in Nets' last 11 overall. The under is 5-2 in 76ers' last 7 overall. The Nets are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Nets are coming into this one almost at full strength, while the 76ers are going to be shorthanded, as Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey are both out. The loss of Embiid is really a crushing blow for the 76ers because of their lack of scoring. Philadelphia is also without Harden, Maxey, and possibly Harris. The 76ers will struggle to score and will not be able to stop penetration into the lane without Embiid. The Nets could be rounding into their correct form after Simmons' stellar game on Sunday. The return of Irving allowed for another dynamic scorer to bounce off of Durant. The Brooklyn Nets are as healthy as they've been in a while, with Kyrie back in the mix, and they're going up against a 76ers squad that will be down Embiid, Maxey, Harden, and Harris is dealing with a hip issue despite being probable. There's no reason why the Nets shouldn't have their way in this game. The Nets will be too much for the 76ers, who have been decimated with the injury bug. So the Brooklyn Nets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Without their top scorers, Philadelphia will not be able to hit tough shots and find rhythm on Tuesday night. Philly is already averaging the 4th lowest amount of points in the NBA this season. The Nets' offensive rating ranks them 12th in the league. This team is just not lighting up a scoreboard anytime soon. The under is 6-2 in the Nets' last 8 road games. The under is 8-1 in the 76ers' last 9 games following a straight-up loss. Sacramento Kings vs. Memphis Grizzlies. The Sacramento Kings and Memphis Grizzlies meet Tuesday in NBA action at the FedEx Forum. The Sacramento Kings have won 6 straight games. The Memphis Grizzlies have split their last 8 games. The Sacramento Kings have been in red-hot form as they've won 9 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be aiming to build on their 6-game win streak after taking down the Pistons in a 137-129 home win on Sunday. De'Aaron Fox led the team with 33 points and 7 assists on 11 of 18 shooting. Harrison Barnes added 27 points on 8 of 11 shooting, while Kevin Huerter chipped in with 24 points and 5 assists. As a team, the Kings shot a healthy 55% from the field and 12 of 35 from the three-point line as they went back and forth with the pesky Pistons in a tight contest until the final 7:39, where they closed the game on a 27-12 run to keep their win streak alive. Meanwhile, the Memphis Grizzlies have been in a rut as they've lost 3 of their past 4 games overall, and they will be hoping to bounce back after getting routed by the Nets in a 127-115 road loss on Sunday. Dillon Brooks led the team with 31 points on 13 of 30 shooting. John Konchar added 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, while Steven Adams chipped in with 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 steals. As a team, the Grizzlies shot 43% from the field and 12 of 37 from the three-point line as they poured in 33 points in the second quarter to take a narrow lead into halftime, but their defense left a lot to be desired in the second half, where they leaked 70 points to get blown out in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Kings are 12-3-1 against the spread in their last 16 road games, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Grizzlies are 35-17 against the spread in their last 52 home games, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a straight-up loss, and 38-13 against the spread in their last 51 games following a loss of more than 10 points. Head-to-head, the under is 9-3 in the last 12 meetings in Memphis, and the Kings are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings overall. The Sacramento Kings enter this game with not a single player on their injury list, while the Grizzlies are still down their best player and could also be without Jackson Jr. Make this line make sense. The Kings are arguably the hottest team in the league and are winning their last 5 games by an average of 14 points while shooting 55.2% from the field. The Kings are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games on the road, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against Western Conference opponents, and 6-0 straight up in their last 6 overall. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are 4-8 against the spread in their last 12 games and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 against Western Conference opponents. The Kings are on fire and playing inspired basketball for their new coach. There's too much momentum and offensive firepower to fade the Kings now against a short-handed Memphis squad. The Grizzlies are always tough to beat in their own building, but they're banged up right now, and I believe that the Kings are good enough to take advantage here. Jump all over Sacramento. So the Sacramento Kings to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Memphis is already down its top 2 scorers, and its production in transition has to take a major hit as a result against this Kings defense. The Grizzlies are middle of the pack in pace even with Morant, number 15, 101, and that number will surely fall as Tyus Jones and Dillon Brooks now control the backcourt. The total has gone under in 4 of Memphis' last 5 games played on a Tuesday as well. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.